Sister wives. Kody Brown's exes are ruining his life, how they're doing it. And Christine Brown is frustrated after seeing this sister wives star quickly lose 20 pounds. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S gossip channel. The sister wives' exes are lashing out. They've got issues with Kody Brown and they're not afraid to speak out. Their negative comments hurt Kody. Sister wives star Kody Brown's been raked over the coals by his exes, and he may feel like they're going to put him down forever. The patriarch has lost his crown, as he used to be one of the world's most famous polygamists. Now, Kody's not a polygamist at all. That dubious title gave him the keys to the kingdom. He became famous, made money, and gained a platform due to his willingness to put his plural marriage out there on TV. When Meri, Janelle and Christine Brown left him, they didn't go quietly. Sister Wives Season 18 star Kody is angry at his exes, but not because he loved them. He's probably mad because they're threatening his financial future. How can a reality show about plural marriage continue when there's no polygamy? It's an interesting question. In the latest installment, the Brown family imploded. Issues that had plagued the Browns for years became deal breakers. Janelle swore at Kody while Christine preferred to peacefully detach. Meri mulled over her own exit. While the series could go on, the change in circumstances is hard to ignore. It could ultimately kill sister wives. When three wives bailed out, bash Kody smear campaign started. All the misery, anger and jealousy that Meri, Janelle and Christine had been living with for decades came out. The floodgates opened. Now, Kody must feel like he needs to duck and cover. In Sister Wives Season 18, Janelle actually unloaded on the patriarch while the cameras rolled, as per the ET clip above, which was out of character. Janelle's the practical one. She's level-headed, with tons of common sense. When she told Kody to F***CK off, Janelle was at the end of her rope. She was angry because Kody thought she wasn't being careful enough during one of the scariest phases of the COVID-19 pandemic. On screen, as per the video above, she absolutely blasted him. She was irate because he was calling her out for not following his 10 Commandments. Clearly, as the 10 Commandments shade shows, taking orders from a patriarch can be extremely grating, demeaning, and triggering. Janelle chose a biblical reference, perhaps subconsciously underscoring the fact that the Bible told her to obey Kody. Men are supposed to be in charge, but are they really better judges of anything? Janelle needed to answer that question. She was bristling against his leadership. When she did, in a sense, she was questioning her faith. Janelle's common sense kicked in. She rejected Kody's orders because they made no sense to her. This was the first domino to fall. Janelle had other issues with Kody, including the fact that she didn't have a lot of money, despite working to provide for the large Brown family for years. Like Kody, she was once a Brown family breadwinner. After the split, Janelle kept expressing herself. She's finally willing to share her innermost feelings, and some of the emotions inside of her are very intense. She loved Kody and feels let down by him. Janelle is bitter about how it all played out. In fact, as a source told OK Magazine, she really does care about the patriarch, saying that she would take Kody back. Janelle keeps hammering Kody and it must hurt. Yes, he's been awful in so many ways, but he still has feelings. When he sees Janelle's comments, it probably bothers him a lot. He seemed very upset when they fought on screen in Season 18. Of all his non-Robyn wives, it seems like he misses Janelle the most. Pushed out of the marriage by another disgruntled ex, Christine. She was the first to leave Kody. Christine's also been making Kody's life harder since she took up with Devid. Like all of Kody's exes, she's got issues. When Christine was with Kody, it's like she was living in Elvis' Heartbreak Hotel. She was so lonely. Her jealousy over Christine was shredding her emotionally, leaving her almost hopeless. However, she had enough inner strength to say, enough. After she left, she quickly moved on with Devid. Now, Christine and Devid are married. After they got together, Kody made some comments that inflamed Devid. Christine said that Devid called Kody a dumbass. Christine hasn't really ripped Kody apart, but she's definitely embarrassed him. During an Instagram live, she wore a shirt featuring the words, "I tried polygamy." That went viral, and once again, Kody came off looking like a major league clown who just couldn't please his wives. Now, Christine's showing off her new life with Devid, and this may irritate Kody too. Everyone who watched the show saw how miserable Christine was during her years with Kody. Now, suddenly, she's elated. Again, Kody looks weak by comparison. He doled out the punishment, ignoring 3 wives. Then, Devid stepped in and, almost instantly, made one of those women the happiest woman on earth. Meri isn't sparing Kody's feelings either. She's made it clear that her last days with Kody were anything but fulfilling. In fact, she publicly complained about the way that they ended things. Kody was a bit too blunt and uncaring, and didn't bother having a private conversation with her before he pulled the plug. Yes, Meri had been pulling away too, but Kody was the one who neglected her for years. He should have cared more about her feelings when they finally broke up. So, it's not surprising that she shaded him. Meri got her revenge by rubbing her new relationship with Amos in Kody's face. However, she probably should have toned down the lovey-dovey posts, as her relationship ended quickly, after just 4 months. Now, she's licking her wounds too. Sister wives' exes are acting out, and Kody may wish that they'd just be quiet. However, he won't stop talking either. He alternates between insulting them and wanting reconciliation. Kody and his exes are scarred by experience, and it may take years before they end their Cold War. Christine Brown says it's absolute rubbish that one of her sister wives' co-stars managed to lose 20 pounds quickly just by quitting sugar and soda. Sister Wives star Christine Brown is slightly envious of her husband, Devid Woolley, for losing 20 pounds. The 52-year-old reality star was previously in an unhappy relationship with her polygamous partner, Kody Brown. She was spiritually married to him but didn't feel content with her marital life. In 2021, Christine decided to quit her plural relationship with Kody and move on with her life. She returned to the dating game and quickly built a relationship with Devid, whom she married in 2023. Christine and her husband recently promoted their Moab, Utah-based Airbnb by displaying sister wives articles. Christine is living her best life lately. While she has no major problems with her husband, she is agitated because of him. As per People, Christine recently talked about her latest issue with Devid, jokingly complaining about his weight loss. She said, "Devid quit drinking soda, quit eating sugar. I put him on a few supplements and he loses 20 pounds. Christine claimed that Devid dropped 20 pounds without much effort. She added, "Do you know how hard I worked to lose 20 pounds, stating that it was absolute rubbish, that some men can lose weight quicker than women." Christine's relationship with Devid started sometime after she broke up with Kody in 2021. She found her new husband in early 2023 and soon announced the status of her ongoing relationship. She seemed excited to be in love again but mentioned online dating was crazy. Christine and Devid built their relationship off the screen and eventually announced their engagement. Within months, Christine got a new home with Devid in Moab, Utah, and met his family. The mom of 6 also inspired the network to film her wedding with Devid. Christine and Devid appear to be a compatible couple so far. It's easy to see why Christine is annoyed that her husband, Devid, has lost over 20 pounds without trying hard. Over the last 2 years, the Sister Wives star has put everything on the line to see a little change in her body. She had to work hard, follow a diet, and also take supplements. Unlike other reality TV stars, Christine poured a lot of effort into her weight loss transformation. Therefore, it's understandable that she was a bit envious after watching her husband get quicker results with far fewer sacrifices. Despite Christine's playful frustration in the Instagram story, it's also easy to see that she was simply joking in her video and not being serious about it. She was just trying to make her followers laugh by comparing Devid's transformation to hers. Christine is likely very happy and proud of her husband's weight loss results. She always calls him her soulmate, which shows that she won't let something as insignificant as weight loss let her change her feelings for her husband. The Sister Wives star is likely proud of Devid for dropping so Many pounds in so few weeks. Sister wives Meri Brown's a warrior who's tired of the battle. Her split with Amos Andrews has been tough. Will she ever find true love? Sister Wives star Meri Brown's sad again, after a brief happy phase that included a weight loss journey, a hair transformation and a new relationship with Amos Andrews. Now, that romance is over, and Meri's talking about how she feels. The split with Amos left her feeling like a broken woman who's fighting an endless war. The battle for happiness can be very hard to win, however, Meri may be sabotaging her love life by acting the same way in every relationship. Sister Wives Season 18 wasn't the Meri show. She was in the background. In general, when it came to Kody, she always faded into the woodwork. The way that Kody treated Meri was truly shocking. He dehumanized her by putting her down, failing to forgive her for the catfishing drama, and suggesting that she live in a converted barn with his extra belongings. Kody wasn't the right man for Meri, but maybe no man is. Can anyone please the women who suffered in a spiritual union for so long? Is everything really Kody and Amos's fault? Nope. Meri's been opening up about her breakup since it happened, as she did in the ET clip shown above, even though she's also saying that people did too much digging into her relationship with Amos. On Instagram, Meri sounded off, sharing her BFF, Jen's opinions about poorly written articles that insinuated, almost. So, Meri's kind of playing both sides here. On the one hand, she's the one who made her romance with Amos public. She wanted publicity. On the other hand, she's complaining that they got too much attention. So, she wants attention, but only if it's positive. By now, Meri knows all too well that some of the publicity is going to be negative. So, why did it seem to surprise her when it was? Also, Meri's saying that she's as per people, her very dramatic comments about the split tell a story, but is she exaggerating? They weren't together for very long, and soon after they got together, some negative allegations about Amos began to surface. Amos was accused of being a deadbeat dad. If Meri had kept their relationship quiet, then those damaging allegations would never have been fodder for the press. It's very possible that the fallout from this scandal changed their relationship. Hopefully, Meri will learn to keep her romantic relationships private. Meri's goal should be to actually enjoy a romance, rather than using it as a marketing gambit. She can just privately be happy with her partner. Every experience and thought doesn't need to be communicated to her Instagram followers. Maybe she's learned this lesson now, but there are signs that Meri's still playing the blame game, or the clout-chasing game. For example, she said that she had to face some about Amos that implied that he wasn't the nicest guy. Just like she did with Kody, Meri's passive-aggressively dissing a man without really coming out and saying that he's a bad guy. This kind of wishy-washy approach isn't for everyone, but it's definitely Meri's style. If she keeps doing it over and over again with different men, she might be perceived as the girl who cried wolf. In off her words, she might be considered the problem. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe your channel.